this album cause I want my life to change. Tired of being shortchanged, I'm trying to remain sane. Hopped off the plane, didn't stop all the pain. My father's still in debt and we've been struggling to pay for a bedroom up on Meekland Ave. Reaching for just meat and half, hands tied against the odds. How you gonna even that? People from the slums once, now living the humdrum. Mama from the bar, used to we dreaming we can stunt runs. Mama, I know it's gonna be fine wherever we go, cause we know you raised this girl to dream and be a hero. What's an ego to an eagle? I free flow when I speak though. My pipe dreams through a peephole. My skin so Filipino. Oftentimes my pride is satisfied in hot tides. Here we broke the ocean. What's today? You learn a nosedive. Closed eyes, fingerprint ink with the most die. Those times mama never blink. Say the oath twice. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it here. 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 What's a freestyle to me? I've been doing this as a 6-year-old, thinking on my own 2 feet. Survival, pick and go, pick a role. You can be the swimmer or a sunken soul. I was a 6-year-old without a father figure role, no silver spoon to dinner rolls. So will you fold? Will you go pretend to sing like Figaro? My people still invisible when you the spitting image of a person that you hate. Make sense of spitting images of dawn that never breaks. Nirvana never waits, so is a pawn a bitter fate. The spawn from inner hate, I never wanted to be great. I study my mother, wonder how she holds his family. That minimum salary stretched as much as it can be. Stressed but keeps the shit from me. I'm just trying to fit and see. I crave for that acceptance like it validates my sanity. I wrestle with affirmations, settle for masking faces. After all, the stolen lands are always greener places. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it here. 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 At school, reduced lunches when my mama skipped her lunchtime. 9 to 5, minimum wage. She at the bus line. Here I am, filling the page, waiting to bust rhymes till I'm nearing the day. I'm getting cosign, snare rolls and punchlines. The payrolls and punch time. Take shows like crunch time. Break those like frontline. Life on these lines, cause we never had lifelines. So these days I'm scared of what might go through my mind. Flow like Rizal and I'm writing like Hagedorn mixed with Dawn. My baller now watches the page worn. Say my name, it tastes born. Time to make your face form in ways you never made. Born from another place, thorns couldn't break away. I made just a breakaway. Being center stage off the page, will I fade away? Never been the type to say, scared of what I have to face. All I ever knew was being me, so all I ever need to say is I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it there someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, mama, we gon' make it here someday. I said, mama, yeah, we made it here today. Thank y'all so much. And as I mentioned earlier, this is so special for us to be part of the show put on by KQED. I know when I first got here to America with my family back in the 90s, I remember the first spot that we lived at was in Hayward, California. And Haystack 510. And for me, I remember when we stepped into my dad's apartment, because my dad lived here in the US before me, my mom, and my baby sister. He had one of those old school like television boxes with the big antennas, and I think like the frame of the television was made of wood, and the antennas also had like foil wrapped around it. Like it was super old school, but we got we got our channels, and one of those channels happened to be KQED, and also had PBS programming. And for me, growing up as a 5-year-old, I remember I would watch shows like Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, over and over again, and eventually Arthur. Shout out to the Arthur fans out there. And for me, it was that kind of programming that really, taught me about American culture. And it was also my way, to learn the English language. Coming here in this country and coming from a place like Tacloban City, Philippines, where all I saw around me previously had only been Filipinos. We only ate Filipino food. I only knew how to speak Waray. And for me to hear English and to learn about American culture through these programming, and I'm sure that's the case for a lot of immigrant folks, is learning the culture and the language through television. And that's what KQED did for me. It allowed me to find a way to assimilate, especially in the times when assimilation was a way of survival, as a way to protect myself and my family. And I'll never forget, those early days where I would wake up in the morning before school and watch Sesame Street and go through, with Elmo and Big Bird and learn the letters in the alphabet and eventually learn my sentences and learn how to read. And to me, as you all know, through music and through words, that's my kind of, superpower. That's the way I learned to protect myself, and in a way also to share my culture and where I come from. You hear when you know why. Nose dive into an era with the beats are lo-fi. Put my face in the book cause my people are profiled. Erased from the books and my people are told lies. Guys, let me go fly. Cali Green, we go high. I mean back in '05, but in you I grow wise. Surprise, we roll thighs. Double dose of broke lies. We dove in those sides of losing hope it goes. But I got Bam to my left and Erica right. Here to give a new America like Erica Wright. Try to take my title, never will to inherit the rights. Tacloban City's finest. Put me on the 5 list. Color out the lines, cause I color like your iris. Hunger in my eyes, this is everything that I risk. Kill it with my tongue when I spit it with the free. And believe I'll never leave, hey, cause I'm finally here. So get your hands in the air. Cause now the greatest is here. And I'ma make this my year. A rapper, talk less and take notes. We slay sheep, respect those we praise deep but next toe. The beats, the flex, throw finesse, these to bless those. See free, say test, we say beats but stay woke. Leave you cats phase. To the point I catch praise, rhymes turn to catchphrase till it starts a cascade. Product the Mac Dre, Wu-Tang and Andre. Break beats on beat tapes and break necks, we press play. They say we from the slums where the heroes never run. My people always sung, brown faces of the sun. Still the Satan with my tongue. After spinning from the stations, I'm rotating around the sun. The axe is my mattress, I pass out past this. Abstract to masses, last up the practice. Back to back raps, Manila Noir, bar for bar. Homie, check the repertoire, bar with the bars to subpar. Well, let's at the bar. Cause I'm finally here. Hey, 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 hey. So get your hands in the air. Hey, 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 hey. Cause now the greatest is here. And I'ma make this my year. Cause I'm here, yeah, I'm here. Thank you all so much. Please give it up for Mike Velasco on the guitar. Days before my birthday, it's beautiful outside. Watching the sunrise, barely opening an eye. When the orange meets the yellow and the sun seems to dwell low. I hit you with a ruby, nice to meet you in the hello. While I dream about the days up in Eastern late to lately. Raised in San Lorenzo, but that but city laid me. Mama gave, yeah, cause it's the realness. 3 days before my birthday, it's beautiful outside. Watching the sunrise, barely opening an eye. When the realness, it's the realness. Yeah, it's the realness, it's the realness. So I hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. I hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Gotta hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Come look into my eyes, I got a bird's eye view. I hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. I hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Gotta hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Come look into my eyes, I got a bird's eye view. That moon, I was at, seen in the dark that no one thought would bloom. The places that I'm from, people gone too soon. So like a fly on the wall, I try to gauge my room. Like what you wake up for when the dawn breaks, when everything's at stake. How you work with that mind state, you wish for a clean slate. I'd rather have a full grade of drum breaks and heartbreaks. My one plate can bear weight that might make you less of an enemy. We feed off the energy, ME before MC, i.e. you get all of me. Full stream of fool's gold, I won't be a fool. So try me in the pool of atomic 79. And you, can you remind how gold and ruby be divine? If the purpose is to shine, I'd rather brighten up this mind. There's a picture bigger than this, MCs is better than me. We talking about the realness, then it better be me. Hey, hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. I hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Gotta hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Come look into my eyes, I got a bird's eye view. When I hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Gotta hit him with the realness one time, 1, 2. Come look into my eyes, I got a bird's eye view. Look at me, this a person I become. Half beast, half girl with a sword for a tongue. Oddly being this godly, take my prey into somebody. You gotta drop it, a rocket at top is more than a hobby. But ain't no deal for I like a top though Shinigami. My rhymes are death notes, so many beats, I got a body. I'm a mad villain, I relapse in 2 miles. Y'all do mother, can't master you styles. These idioms, I'm sending them to idiots and simpletons. Don't pity them, I sentence them opinions. Depending on what we role models, so the stage like runways. We try to run away to one way the sun's rays and focus on our daughters and the way our sons raised. Ruby Ibarra, I'ma make it someday. Yeah, Ruby Ibarra, I'ma make it one way. Ruby Ibarra, I'ma make it someday. One time, 1, 2. I got a bird's eye view. Again, please give it up to these amazing musicians on stage tonight. And let's please continue to support, especially young Filipino Americans in the arts. We got to make sure we support, the youth in the arts. They sense a vibe in my vibrato, love the skin I'm in, but I know that's the reason that my father always trying down a bottle. Mama, I'm trying to make it, but the odds against me. These people say to fake it, but my selling point's me. Pray for me, don't praise me. I got too many inner demons that constantly down, always try to break me. They wonder why I hate me. I don't see myself in places of power, but I've been thinking like it lately. I'm feeling like I'm 8 feet with 2 tongues, my words are aiming like the guns that they point at Kuya's face. See, I think, can you paint me? Is what my younger sister's saying, cause we never seen her face up on that TV. That's nothing like me until I don't like me. I mean, is it likely? So I just write me in these poems nightly, which means I just fight me between songs that might be a scene from my life. See, I see my head above the water. How will I raise a daughter when the currency don't offer same peso to $1? I'm the daughter of 2 immigrants, been working that blue collar. They say never talk unless they dream across the water. The background, but when I'm down, it go background. I never been the type to back down. I bounce back and I'm back now. I never been the type to I don't know why. Sometimes I feel blind. They say you're gone all the time, but trust, it weighs on my mind. Cause maybe all I know is I'll make it this time. You see, I do this for mine. So trust, I'll make it this time. Cause maybe all I know is, and all I know is, all I know is, all I make my mind stretch for every line that I might etch. Thinking about the next rhyme like I can mind sign yet. My dreams ain't far-fetched. I'm feeling like this is the last stretch. Running through that finish line, been running from my past yet. Bear with me the way to my magnum opus debut. My check first case day 2. We live, we never take 2. Swim in the high tides, we swallowing our pride. We buy into their lies. I'm silent with my cries. We trying to cut ties. A citizen part-time. She holding a 9-5, he holding a 9-5. Times he couldn't swallow pride, so we called it the pipeline. My father, he don't cry, he talk about it, don't try. The music flowing deeper than the flat nose and skin tones, sharpest of the accents, but we at home in these poems. Thicker than the fuse in the Manila sky. Broken dreams and severed ties. Came here when we broke the sky. Check it, I'm the food for thought. Heavyweight, make the letters levitate. Trying to be one of the greats. Trust me, time will tell my fate. So tell me, Ruby, tell me why the hell you still afraid. Your only enemy is you, and that's from yesterday. The background. But when I'm down, it go background. I never been the type to back down. I bounce back and I'm back now. I never been the type to I don't know why. Sometimes I feel blind. They say you're gone all the time, but trust, it weighs on my mind. Cause maybe all I know is I'll make it this time. You see, I do this for mine, but trust, I'll make it this time. Cause maybe all I know is, and all I know is, all I know is, and all I know is, all scrub. Over and over with each stroke a technique masterfully taught to be by my colonizers. The skin is brown as my father's hands and as deep as the lines around my mother's eyes. Nose and skin, eyes and smile, name and accent. Indicators where I came from, past the Pacific Ocean, where the air is a bit more tight and the sun's rays a bit more strong. I imagine the distant days when you bathed in the rain, the water naturally warm as it fell on my skin. I will look down and see the reflection in the puddles that would form beneath my feet. Distorted, but perfectly clear. Brown body gleaming in the reflection. They say papaya soap only works when it burns and it burns deep. So scrub harder. When we played outside on hot days, some others would say we smell just like the sun. You don't want to be in the sun, they all say. We are taught to fear darkness, but ironically find solace in the shade. But the skin was built to change colors like chameleons. The skin was built to absorb the sun till it blooms. The skin that many spend their days hating was built to reflect the stories of our ancestors. You don't want to be in the sun! Ruby, stay out of the sun! So scrub harder! Scrub harder. I looked out now. And this time, I see my color wash away with the water. Thank you all so much. For this next song, we have 2 songs for y'all left. For this next track, I'd like to bring up two very special guests up on stage. Earlier we were having this conversation with Erica about what the next generation of Filipino American arts and Filipino American music looks like, and to me, it looks like this. So, to give y'all a little bit of a background of how I met these 2 incredible musicians, I got married last year. Shout out to my husband. And I met Paulo because he's one of the co-owners of TNT Tricycle. And we had that at the wedding. And for me, it was so special for Paulo to be able to bring, the trike at the wedding, because for me, it's one of the modes of transportation that is iconic and, of course, part of Filipino culture. And to have that at the wedding was incredible. And I felt like I was back home in the Philippines, and I felt connected to my mom, who was, back in the Philippines during my wedding. And I met, of course, Presley, his daughter. And I found out that she's 11 years old and is such a talented musician.
Thank you.
Who wrote this song that we're about to perform, who plays the bass, and is just an incredible songwriter and musician. And this next track is called Whole, written by Presley.
Thank you. I see the holes that you poked in my heart, 'cause you were never there to help me. I wrote a song as we drifted apart, 'cause you were never there to help me. I see you laughing at my tears. Think I put up with that for all these years. I see the stains that you left in my brain, 'cause you were always there to hurt me. I hear the words that you left in my head, but you were never there to say them. I see you laughing at my tears. Think I put up with that for all these years. I see you, you see me, but will you ever need me the way that I need you? You like me, I like you, but I don't think I
around and I wonder if I'm good enough. But what's good enough if I don't love myself enough? They tell me toughen up, but I can never make a cut, just give it up. I'm feeling like I'm falling and I'm on the cusp. Round girl, gold crown, watch me hold down, watch me go around, screaming loud, cause I know now everything I am, from my name to my hometown, everything that's planned, cause today I'm a glow now. They think I'm that girl, tell me how to act, girl, put me in the back like I'm trapped and I lack words, but I'm that girl, never falling flat, girl, cast me in the sea, that is a rap where I'm outworld, cause I'm that girl, assassin on the track, girl, no question if I will or I can, like I'm back, girl. I love me, don't like you, this is goodbye to you.
I played a part in breaking my heart, but you were the one who let me. Thank you. I learned that from Ruby. 2, 3, 4. I see you laughing at my tears. Think I put up with that for all these years. I see you, you see me, but will you ever need me the way that I need you? You like me, I like you, but I don't think I need you. Sincerely, goodbye to you.
I love me, don't like you, this is goodbye to
Goodbye to you.
I love me, don't like you, this is goodbye to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please give it up for Presley and Paulo.
Thank you so much, Ruby, for letting me join this. It's such an honor to be up here with you.
Give it up, y'all. I told y'all, there's so much upcoming amazing talent in the community. We gotta support them. We gotta make sure that we put them up on stages and we amplify their voices and their music, y'all. So this last track that I'd like to share, I thought was very fitting. This song is the title track to this amazing docu-film called 1,000 Cuts, directed by Ramona Diaz, featuring Maria Ressa. And again, for me, as a musician, it's important for me to be an artist, to reflect the times. And I feel like that film also did the same way in reflecting what's going on in the Philippines right now. And can we get the bass guitar up a little bit? Stand up, break these walls or rise up. Even when I lose it all, I always got my eyes up. They praying on my downfall, but I'll never give up. 1,000 cuts won't be enough to keep my fist in these cuffs. And I'm never breaking down when the odds against me. Brown gold, gold crown with the gods within me. Yeah, I was the flower that bloomed in the dark room. Flows like monsoons from the womb. When the right move runes and resume, I grew to lie soon. Prayed to many moons and my wounds would not bloom. Where we from? Death looms, so we hum you these tunes. And hope it sparks like a night in mid-June. My heart's consumed by hate here. It's harder when you live fear. How can you see clear when you don't see you in the mirror? I lost so many peers, they seem to disappear. But they living through these words that I'm painting here. Tell me you'll remember me. I'm here to build a legacy. I got the ground moving under me. 1,000 cuts ain't never stopping me. And I swear I'm never giving up. Who I am or why I'm standing up. And I ain't ever need no ounce of luck to understand myself, cause that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I can live 1,000 cuts. can live 1,000 cuts. Then live a life just covering up. What would you die for? What do you live for? When it's resistance met with an uproar. I'm trying to love more. We've had enough war. Too many stones in our hands and these guns drawn. They try to press me till I stumble down, but not this time. I go 0 to 100 now. They'll never silence me and my voice will be denied. And I'm challenging the system, no it won't be televised. And I'll never compromise, cause I'm writing to survive. When the freedom ain't free, and so let's keep the hope alive. Yeah, I see it in me, from the gliders to my killings, from the martyrs to the artists and the writers breaking ceilings. It's life on these lines with lives of front lines. I tested these minds so we question these lines. If I ever bite my tongue, that'll be the death. Everything I stand for, no, but won't be any less. And P.S. Tell me you remember me. I'm here to build a legacy. I got the ground moving under me. 1,000 cuts ain't never stopping me, and I swear I'm never giving up. Who I am or why I'm standing up, and I ain't ever need no ounce of luck to understand myself, cause that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I can live 1,000 cuts. Yeah, I can live 1,000 cuts. Then live a life just covering up, and I swear I'm never giving up. Who I am or why I'm standing up, and I ain't ever need no ounce of luck to understand myself, cause that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I can live 1,000 cuts. I can live 1,000 cuts. Then live a life just covering up. If I fall, I stand up, break these walls, I rise up. Even when I lose it all, I always got my eyes up. They praying on my downfall, but I'll never give up. 1,000 cuts won't be enough to keep my fists in these cuffs. Thank you all so much. Please give it up for Mikey, Mike, and Vael. Once again, my name is Ruby Ibarra. Give it up for KQED.